And welcome to your Go Market Update and Charts of the Day for Wednesday, the 12th of April 2023. Mike Smith, Senior Analyst at Go Markets, to lead you around what's happening today. Of course, across the newswires, we saw a mixed session on Wall Street overnight. US CPI data, obviously, on market minds. The Dow was the only major index to close in positive territory, but the others weren't significantly down. We've also, of course, got US earnings season kicking off this week, and that may be an investor thinking also. US futures are near neutral in the early part of the Asian session. Asian markets generally to the upside. The ASX is up around 0.5% with materials the shining lights in terms of a sector. The VIX is at monthly lows below 20 support. So the market looks quite calm at this stage in terms of where it is before that data is released. Perhaps the thinking is that it will be soft. The US dollar index pulls back as the CPI data looms. It's weaker again in Asia. Gold moved back over 2,000. And there's follow through in Asia this morning with it trading around about 210 at this stage. Copper has bounced off the 200 EMA and is now above $4. And of course, oil has paused near the top of the range, trading within a really tight range over the last week. But we have got the EIA data out today, which, although a small drawdown as expected, that is likely to move oil prices. Bitcoin still looks strong, as we reported yesterday. It is over 30,000, breaching the top of its short-term range. And the IMF meeting is ongoing. Still yet to hear anything solid out of those in terms of their beliefs going forward. And of course, on top of the US CPI being the headline act, we've also got the release of the FOMC minutes from their interest rate meeting. That may have market moving potential, and if you are in Canadian dollar crosses, just watch out, as the Canadian dollar rate decision is also noteworthy overnight. A couple of charts that caught our eye today. Yen crosses look weak, and here's the Aussie yen as an example. You can see there we have had some buying coming into the AUD. We're not sure that there's a lot of upside in this. Perhaps a move up towards that 89.57 in the first instance. The high probability trade is probably if it breaches that, with a move up potentially to 90. So we'd maybe be patient on this, but of course we'd be exiting it prior to the CPI data out tonight. Stocks are looking quite perky. ILU is an example. I've pulled it right back just to show you context on this daily chart. You can see it was last at these levels back in March of last year, so 12-month highs. Prior to that, we did see a peak at the same price point that we're sitting now, around about that 11.75 level. So we think this might be worth keeping an eye on if it breaches 11.75. Plenty of upside subsequently to that if we do get a break, and there you can see a move up close to 5% to test 12.40, 12.50 level. Trade safe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.